Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I know we've been really quiet, MIA, not really, telling everybody what's going on in our lives, but that is the point of this video today, is to let you guys know what has happened in our lives, what's going on, and what's to look forward in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Well, first things first, as everyone probably knows, we had our son in August, so we're kind of just going to do a recap of like the last year, because I know we haven't really been posting much of anything, like at least not going on with our life. A lot of people ask like why we haven't shown his face. Majority, as y'all probably have noticed, we don't really show his face on social media. I think that was just like a personal decision. There wasn't anything really huge. One, we just wanted to take the time to like kind of embrace him and enjoy his time with us and family and friends. So like close family and friends, they have seen him, and we aren't opposed to people seeing him. It's a whole social media thing. So like if someone were to ask us, we're perfectly fine sending them like directly messages and stuff. It's just the whole posting on social media. Like you never know who's watching, and once something's on the internet, it's there forever. And then with the whole like crazy people, like I just didn't want my son to be out there in the open. But we are getting close to finally feeling a little comfortable to post him. We have had a few people that said some things that kind of like triggered us, so it took us a little longer to end up posting him, but it's coming soon, I promise. We're not those crazy people. We just needed our time with just him. What else? He's doing amazing though. We're definitely not ashamed of him. Nothing's wrong with him. He's perfectly fine. He's amazing. He's smart. I feel like I've definitely had a lot easier time of being a first-time mom than I know. I've heard some horror stories. I definitely feel like I had a lot easier time, which I'm so thankful for. We always get told that our second child's probably going to be a wild, crazy one because he's so calm, he's so quiet. He's just a super happy baby, and we're super blessed. What else? What else have we been up to? Your Twitch, your streaming.
Yeah, so I've taken the time to make a streaming service on Twitch. So it's just about me, gaming, having a good time with my friends, people who are interested in me and who want to play. Like I don't even know them, just strangers. Like, oh, can I play with you? They think I'm funny. I invite them to my games as well. We have daily questions, daily topics, and what we're looking at and just talking about. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, we'll add that to the description on the bottom, so you can look me up on Twitch. That's been going good. Got a whole game room set up. You got a very expensive PC and all the little tools that go with it. But that's really it on that. It's just a little hobby of mine that I'm really enjoying and I'm really having fun with. What's another thing that was going on?
I guess we can talk about our re-enlistments. So I actually re-enlisted last June for like 3 years. And I re-enlisted for a school option. So basically that means that my commander okayed for me to go to school full-time for 6 months, which is what I'm doing right now. So my 6 months of full-time school actually started right after maternity leave, which was another huge blessing, but I'll get to why that's a blessing later on. But yeah, so right now I'm currently going to school, but he's just re-enlisting right now for another good thing that's soon to come that y'all will see probably on Facebook. So that means I'm gonna have to re-enlist too, to abide by like, there's like certain rules and like time frames that we have to, I guess, follow. So for me to fit that time, I have to re-enlist as well, which is pretty good and bad because I have to re-enlist for 5 years, so that's kind of scary. I mean, but overall, we want to stay in 20 years or retire out regardless. I think it's just the fact of hearing 5 years that kind of scares us.
The whole commitment of that.
Yeah. But with that is another blessing because I'm getting a bonus that we definitely weren't expecting. But yeah, school's going well. What I'm currently doing, it's called AECP in the military, Army Enlisted Commissioning Program. So basically what happens is once I reach my prereqs for the degree that I'm going towards, I have to put in a packet and the Army will send me to school to finish my degree, and then I'll come back in, I'll commission, and then like start working the job that I'm going to school for, which is definitely what I'm trying to do. There was a little point in time still kind of contemplating, or at least it's in the back of my brain, of getting out. But I think I feel like most moms, first-time moms, feel that way. It's just hard getting used to like having to rely on a daycare or having to rely on someone to watch my son, or especially being in the military and dual military. Like, you never know when someone's gonna have to go to the field or deploy, and like just the thought of not being with your child, like it really, I really considered getting out for a while. That was a pretty hard time. Right now we do have a sitter. The CDC, the child care on post, is like super, super, super backed up. So it's still, like I said, it's still kind of there in the back of my mind. If things go bad, then I'm gonna have to get out because we don't have really anybody here in Washington to watch him. Praying that doesn't happen, and I'm praying everything goes smoothly once I do go back to work in the beginning of July. But if things don't, then I mean, I have to do what's best for my family and my child. What else? I feel like that was a lot. It was kind of a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
But that's what's going on with me. I'm going to school and taking care of my son. So, I mean, it's tough, but like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'm doing pretty good. I got a 4.0 right now.
Yeah. The wife is killing it at work, at school, being an amazing mother, an awesome wife. I'm kind of just chilling, taking all my hobbies, spending the time with my family, having fun with it. I know my birthday just passed, and actually because of my amazing, beautiful wife, I actually got to check off like a bucket list of mine, and it was always to go whale watching. It's always been a dream of mine since I was 3 years old, and I couldn't be more blessed with the wife I have to be able to accomplish that and get that done for me. So that was really special for my birthday. Obviously, one of the best birthday gifts.
How sweet.
Of the thing, And then I don't know. So yeah, I want to like throw that in there just because I'm not really the big like Facebook or I don't really post a lot of stuff on my social media, but I know my wife needs to hear it a little more. So obviously, throwing it into our video with her being here, makes it a little special.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You didn't tell me that, honey.
Yeah.
What else has been going? Like I said, we're actually both about to re-enlist for something really big. Like I said, that's to come. I'm extra, so I have to do a whole little photo shoot with our son first. And then we'll let y'all know, or y'all will just see. We talk Dogecoin? Or how do you say Dodge? I swore it was Dodge.
It's Doge.
Or Doge. I'm not really too into the whole, like, stocks and stuff. I don't really like playing with my money. So when he first told me about it, I was like, I don't know. Like, I just don't like gambling my money. Like, my money's my money. I get that there's a chance you can get higher, but it's still so scary. Because I'll be mad if I lose it. I don't like losing money.
To the moon! It's going up. If you're not investing in Dogecoin, you're absolutely wrong. All right?
Well, just wait until after tomorrow because I'm waiting for it to drop so I can put more money in.
Wait until the god of Elon Musk talk about it and it's going up, all right?
But
I guarantee
it is a good hobby to get into. I didn't put that much money in. I think right now I have $50, and I've already made like over half that. So I'm like, what, doubled? Is that what you would say? I was planning on putting more when it drops a little bit because it's almost to $1, and once it's at $1, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to put no more after it's $1. But yeah, look into it. It's a little fun hobby. Like I said, I wouldn't invest too much money because I don't like playing with my finances that way. But it's a little hobby to keep track of. I mean, $50 here, $50 there. I mean, I use that on food probably in like 3 days. So
scare money don't make money. You want to make money, you got to bet on it.
I don't know. Don't tell. Never mind.
You know who you are. If he watches this video, you know who you are.
What else has been going on? We're probably going to end up selling our house pretty soon. I don't think that's something we really mentioned either when we first moved to Washington, which by the way we're not fans of. We do not like Washington. So
we belong in the South. We belong in the South. Anybody
that grew up with us and knows who we are, don't come to Washington because you will not like it. Like maybe to sightsee or something, but even then, like Seattle, you can probably do all the sightseeing in like one day. I feel like people definitely like hype it up more than it is. But like I said, we bought a house. It's beautiful. We like it. But it's not like a home like in Texas. For what we bought this house for, we could definitely like have a mansion back home. So now that we're PCSing soon, not soon, but within like maybe possibly a year, hopefully, we're definitely going to put it on the market. And right now it's a seller's market. So if you got a house and you might be moving, you better put that on there because they're selling like crazy. I know some people who like bought their house for over $1,000 over the asking price, and that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's good for us, but I would hate to be a buyer right now in the market.
Yep.
What else? I feel like I'm just rambling on. we just wanted to do this video because I know we have been MIA with the whole YouTube stuff, and like I do post stuff on social media, but not really like big things that have been happening. Like I definitely didn't really mention how stressed I was with the school and the childcare, and like that really weighed on me and my like mental health for a while. Like I said, I feel like every first time mom feels that way. Like if I could be a stay-at-home mom, I would. But even being a stay-at-home mom, I know he doesn't fully get it. Most men don't, or most husbands don't. It's tough. Like you don't feel really appreciated. Like I'm sure sometimes you do, but you don't. It's not just staying home or, oh, I'm just relaxing at home. No, I'm on the go 24/7. And our moms, our jobs don't stop. Like they come home and kick their boots off. He falls asleep. I cook dinner. You know, like our jobs don't stop as wives and mothers. Like we're on the go 24/7. So kudos to all the moms and wives out there, because it's definitely tough. It is. Where was I going with that? Sorry, I went on a rant, because that's something I really feel like. My mental health was a little, I wouldn't say I got postpartum depression at all, thankfully, but it definitely was a hard thing to get used to, because I feel like I wore myself thin for a while until I kind of got to my breaking point. I was like, look, I can't do all of this by myself. I'm gonna need you to help out here, or need you to help out there. And it took a little bit for him to get used to. He's still getting a little hang of it. Not too bad, but the things he does do, I am thankful for. But he still has some work. I feel like we all kind of have a little work still. What else? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the point of this video was because we were kind of MIA for a while. Like I said, we post stuff, but not really too much, or not too personal. And like that was a little personal, and like the whole school thing, me contemplating getting out of the Army, which is something that if you told me when I was at my other duty station, I would have never believed you, because I never contemplated getting out. I was definitely a lifer, and I still want to be a lifer, but like I said, now that I have a child and a family, like that's always going to come first. And I'm sorry, Army, I love you, and I love the things and benefits you've given to me and allowing me to go to school and stuff, but if I have to choose, I'm always going to choose my family. And like that's what it's going to be. What else have we not done or have told y'all? I feel like that's it. Maybe I became a Plexus ambassador too. I'm not too heavy on like the whole social media and posting, because I still am a little like nervous and shy about that. But I have been with Plexus since, I want to say, like 2015. I've been taking their products, and they truthfully have worked for me. A lot of people think that it's just all about weight loss, and that's just the skim of it. That's not even really what it is. They have so many vitamins and things to get your gut healthy and like get bad stuff out of your body. And their collagen is amazing. Their protein is amazing, because, you know, being a mom or a parent, like most times I forget to eat meals, or I'll be doing school all day upstairs and I forget to eat. So like having a protein shake is definitely good for that. They have skincare products. It's a lot, and it's really an amazing company. So if you want to know more, let me know. But like I said, I'm not super like, oh, I'm an ambassador, just because I'm still a little shy about the whole posting. And you know, people are ugly nowadays. They're definitely like, oh, what do you call it? Like I forgot what the term for it is, where you like market on the internet. Anyways, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But you know how people say negative and nasty things about people that do that. But you know, people make a living. I've heard people making 6 figures off of doing that. So if they're gonna do that, let them do their thing, and don't be ugly and don't be judgmental. That's what I have to say about that. But anyways, what else, honey? I need to stop rambling. I'm sorry.
I think I talked to a buddy of mine. It's more like just advice now at this point right now for me. She can tell us more about our lives, but I know my buddy of mine. You know, he works 24/7. You know, that's his. You know, he has his way of making a living, and he sticks to it. He works the minute he wakes up to the minute he goes to bed. Like he's working. And I know stress has been getting to him, and you know his life has been, you know, not where he wants to be. Not financially. He makes, you know, great money, but on his off days, you know, he feels like, oh, I'm not doing this. I should be doing this. But you know, sometimes you gotta take back from where you're working at and just do something with your life, like as a hobby. You know, you need fun in your life. You know, money does not rule the world. Money does not make you happy. So, like, if you have great money, and you're just constantly working, you're not doing anything fun with that money. You're not bringing joy and happiness to your life. And I know I definitely do that. You know, me and her both make great money ourselves, and I wanted to start, you know, a hobby, streaming. I do that. I literally woke up one day and said, you know what, I want to learn how to cut hair. And I bought everything, you know, that you need to cut hair. And now I'm cutting hair out of my garage.
He's still working on it.
I'm still working on it.
I'm proud that he's actually doing it because I feel like it's something that could definitely be beneficial in the long run.
And it's something I just wanted to learn and pick up, and that's what I've done. I've also just joined a softball league. You know, and that's just something because I'm not even good at softball. I suck at it. I just had my first game and I struck out once, but I did hit the ball a couple other times. But, you know, it's just something, I'm a competitor, and, you know, they don't have football leagues out here, but they have the softball, and it's just something to do off my off time, you know, bring some joy to my life, bring something fun. And, you know, I really suggest that for anybody who's just stressful at work and, you know, it's just always focused on work, and just priorities. Definitely take the time when you have your off days and do something that you enjoy. You know, take on a new hobby and just do something that'll improve your life, you know, and your overall happiness. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters most is, you know, your mental care and your happiness. That's just my advice for the day.
I think, yeah, that was good. I think sometimes I need to remember that too. I've been trying to get us out to do things because I feel like I'm constantly on the go. Like, I was just telling one of my friends the other day how I felt like I was so burnt out. Like, I was just dragging along every single day, and I feel like I was kind of getting in the groundhog thing effect. Is that what they call it when you do the same thing every day? Wake up, take care of my son, feed him breakfast, the sitter comes, go to school all day, work out because I have to work out every single day almost, and then shower, make dinner, have a little bit of time with my family, and then we're back asleep. And I feel like I was just doing the same thing over and over, and I really felt burnt out. And then on the weekends, like I said, as moms, our jobs don't stop. So on the weekends when I wasn't going to school, I was cleaning up the house. I was doing things around the house that needed to be done. I was cooking. I was planning things. And so I think a couple of days ago, I just had to step back and I was like, you know what, let's do something. So I also wanted to go whale watching too for my honey because it was his birthday. But I have been trying to plan stuff like our failure to the tulip farm. It was like 3 hours away, guys. And there's just like, it was beautiful. It was a tulip farm. There was tulips everywhere. But it was so windy and so cold. And I was like so upset because I was like, okay, we drove 3 hours to be freezing. I was so upset.
It was not a fun time, guys. It was not fun.
But the popcorn was good. And the flowers were cute.
Alright.
But the point is like, I wanted to do something. So I took the time, like, okay, we're going to get out of the house and do this. And then with the whale watching, which was amazing. It was super magical. If you're in the Washington, JBLM area, I definitely recommend it. You can just message us or message me and I'll let you know who we went through to get you discounts. It was a super memorable experience. Sorry for our son. He's in the background. You okay, baby?
Junior, what's the matter? What's the matter?
But like I said, sometimes I feel like as moms, we need to realize that too. Like, take a break for yourself. It is okay to just relax. Because I feel like I'm running 24/7 sometimes, and we can definitely get burnt out. Are you okay, baby? Yeah?
Come here. Come here.
Well, what else? But yeah, take into what he said. Definitely have your off time. Like, it's okay to have 1 or 2 days that are off and just not stress. Like, because I definitely do that to myself a lot. And he tells me, like, just calm down, like, just relax, or everything's going to be fine. But my brain's like...
She's on 10 at all times. Just calm down, just relax. Just lay on the couch for like 5 minutes. You'll be okay.
But see, then you can't do that because there's other things that I should be doing instead of just laying on the couch.
We have 24 hours in a day, okay?
And I still feel like 24 hours is not enough.
Plenty of time.
You're okay, baby.
What's the matter, huh?
Well, since our son is getting a little fussy, I guess, like I said, the point of this video was just to kind of recap what we've been doing, things that are going on. We have a lot more stuff to talk about. I told him that I wanted to jump on this again, the whole video thing, but instead of doing like a vlog, which we're going to try to do some vlogs too, I wanted to be more personal, not like, kind of like the Red Table or TED Talk, but like, let y'all know or talk about issues or big things that have been happening in the world and just kind of give y'all our opinions and maybe get y'all's opinions as well. So yeah, hopefully we're going to try to keep up with it. Like I said, our lives are kind of like on the go 24/7. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's where we can close it out. So we'll try to make a video next week. Be on the lookout for the pictures that I'm going to post soon because they're amazing and it's super cute. And like I said, one of our big little flings, what did you say? Our big, I can't think of words today. Yeah, our big announcements we'll be posting here in a couple of days. So thanks for watching. Sorry for the awkwardness. Like I said, it's super awkward talking in front of camera. I don't know if y'all have done it before.
Whoa.
But it's super awkward because you're staring at a camera like, okay, who am I talking to? So sorry if we look a little funky. Sorry for my stuttering teeth.
He messed up the camera.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching. We're gonna try, like I said, to do it weekly.
Hey! Whoa!
But before our son tears down our whole little setup, we're gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Thank y'all for watching the G family.
Alright, thanks for tuning in. It's the G Life, alright? You guys have a great day.